Hey guys, what's going on? Ghost Rider 899076 here, or just Ghost Rider. I just had to pick all those numbers because Ghost Rider was taken. So today we're going to talk about the Scout class, specifically the Lawrence of Arabia SMLE. Now this is a gun I unlocked probably a week or two ago. Now, I severely like this gun. This is not the best map for it because it's a little bit of a darker map, but this is a really good gun if you're in the sweet spot range. I believe the sweet spot range is between 50 yards and 150 yards, so it's a really good weapon. We're going to see how good it's going to work right here. Trying to push into Delta, which is not usually a good idea with a sniper rifle. Completely missed that horse.
Enemy pilot right there.
Got a pilot right there. I'm not worried about him, but this is a hard gun to use if you're not at the right range. I'm going in here to try and capture Delta, so whoa, okay, not a good idea. Yeah, I do not like this map. It's you have LMG gunners like that are just laying down that spray and pray, and then you got snipers just everywhere, so it's a much harder map to actually do anything, because if you start off this map and you don't have Delta or Charlie, you're pretty much screwed. No matter what side you start on, you're screwed. Not sure what the deal is here. There's a guy here somewhere. Yeah, see, you just get LMG gunners that lay down and really have no skill at this game whatsoever. If I'm using an LMG, I can hip fire you, I can shoot from the shoulder. It doesn't matter, I'm still accurate. These people, they just bed down and really just hope to get lucky. But now I know where this piece of shit is. He's over here. So we're going to see about getting his tags. Maybe. By the time I get there, he's probably going to be dead. Oh, we got him. Alright. So there's a little revenge kill. And it's really sad when you see players of a high level, like I believe that guy was 110. He's bedded down with an LMG. Oh, that's a tank. Gotta get out of here. Yeah, see, this is a hard map, especially sniping, because you can be shooting at one person, and then you have a teammate, not in that instance, but you'll have a teammate steal your kill, and then get shot from the left side by a sniper. It's just, it's a very difficult, annoying map. I personally can't stand this map. I didn't vote for this map, but we're gonna see if we can do some sniping here. Like I said, it's a tough map. And the Lawrence of Arabia SMLE is much harder to use at any type of range, because it is an iron sight weapon. They are not 100% aware of my existence yet. Oh, well, that changed pretty quick, but that's another pretty good gun. The Gewehr M95 Marksman. I believe the Marksman is just the iron sights. Usually Marksman and infantry models do not have sights. The Marksman might have that flip-up sight. I'm not 100% sure, but we are definitely getting hammered here, so this was not the best example. I'm going to spawn on this guy here and Never mind. If I can get out. I was gonna try and spawn on him and help him out a little bit, but doesn't look like it's gonna happen. We might get a good flank here. Okay, there's a guy on this machine gun right here. Gonna see about sneaking up on him. Okay, so he's clear. Got some mortar. Just really trying to see the power of this rifle. The power on this rifle is really good, especially if you're in that sweet spot range. But see, on a map like this, as soon as you stop to scope in, you're pretty much dead. I knew that was gonna happen, but well, we got a couple kills out of it. I spawned out that bomber in the hopes of taking out the plane that's chasing him, but he's not really allowing me to do that. We can hop on a horse here for a second and see how this goes. The horse, the cavalry class, is probably the most overpowered thing in the game. It's more overpowered than the tanks, the Hellriegel 1917. They are just such overpowered weapons. And the cavalry class is extremely overpowered. I am not 100% efficient at it. Like that guy, I don't know how he survived that. I don't know how that guy survived. It's really just kind of annoying. Look, the cavalry class is only good if somebody else is using it. Like, look at this. If that was me, I would have been screwed. Instantly screwed.
Run. Return to the combat area.
And that just kind of goes to show you, if somebody else is using this, they will completely destroy you. Oh, I got stuck. Probably not going to get out of this one. My horse is really damaged. Yeah, and there's the other, one of the most overpowered things in the game, which is the Hellriegel. We're going to take a shot with the fighter here. We're going to go with Trench Fighter because of how many people are on that objective. And we'll see if we can't get some kills with that. So we'll see just what we can do here. So we got nothing on that run. See if we can maybe get a bomber or a fighter. I know there's a fighter flying around. He's right on me. I'm a fairly good pilot. I mean, if somebody gets behind you, it's relatively hard to be able to get away from them. I'm trying to loop around here and see if I can't get behind him, but it's extremely difficult. There he is. Look, now see, that's a hacker right there. All those rounds he just took, you could clearly see those hit markers. He's got 89% health on that. I'm not sure who that was. I lost the name. But there is a lot of hackers, unfortunately, in this game. And it's not like Battlefield 4 where it was aimbots and just blatant outright hacking. This is a little bit more complex because DICE can detect the hacks a little bit easier. Unfortunately, on this one,
That's an enemy scout.
it's not as easy. This could be good here. Just ran through all those guys, absolutely nothing. And I'm stuck. So clearly we're in a match with some hackers, And it's very easy to find hacks in this game, which is extremely unfortunate. You can type in Battlefield 1 hacks on Google search and you will come up with pages and pages and pages of hacks that are dedicated specifically to avoid the fair fight anti-cheat system that this game has. And it completely ruins the game. So all these guys, while they may not be blatantly hacking, like the aimbots, they are hacking. So there will always be those people that you come across where, excuse me, I'm losing my train of thought.
Objective done.
Look at this medic just surviving shot after shot. I mean, I know I'm not the most accurate sniper by any means.
We have taken objective butter.
But I think I'm gonna end this video here because clearly there is hackers on their team, and usually when there's hackers, I just leave the match in the hopes of finding another match that doesn't have a whole lot of hackers in it. But the moral of this video is the Lawrence of Arabia SMLE is a fairly good weapon, not for this map. So when you're using the weapon, you have to choose the correct map to use it on. Suez is a great map. There is tons and tons of snipers, and the advantage of using the Lawrence of Arabia SMLE is iron sights. So the snipers cannot see a glare from a scope because the Lawrence of Arabia SMLE does not have a scope. I can outshoot snipers on certain maps at 300 yards or more with this gun because they have a glare to their scope. I do not. So the chances of a sniper seeing you are a lot less. Eventually they will find you, but it is a very, very good and powerful gun. I'm going to pull up the stats really quickly on it. So the sweet spot range is, okay, it's about 50 to 125 yards, which is still really good for most maps. So it's about short range to a medium range. You're not really going to use it at long range. I mean, I have killed snipers at 300 plus yards, but it is a very good weapon. And guys, I'm urging you, as far as the hacking and fair fight and DICE and EA is concerned, contact them, speak with them, whatever you guys feel is necessary, because most people do know that there are hackers in here, and the hackers are not full-blown aimbot hackers. They are hackers that have downloads onto their PlayStation or their PC that enable them to see people before they're spotted, enable them to move faster. That is one I see very, very often. There's one that enables people to shoot faster, survive more damage, and then there are, like I said, there are cheats fully devoted to getting around EA's fair fight anti-cheat system, which is unfortunate. I would rather see them with a anti-cheat system that enables them to go into my system and invade that space and scan for those hacks than the current anti-cheat system, because the current anti-cheat system, it does not work. It is horrible. And sorry guys, I'm losing my train of thought here. Gonna get a lot of sleep last night and see if we can chase this guy on a motorcycle.
We are losing objective
Probably
Charlie.
not. I'm not sure where I just got shot from. But yeah guys, just contact DICE and let them know that you're not happy with this current system that they have here, because it is really a broken system. And like with the hacks, there are hacks that enable people to shoot faster, even with an MP18, which is really not a terrible weapon, but it won't outshoot something like an Automatico. And I was playing a match of Fort DeVoe, and I always run that match with the Automatico. And I came around the corner, and there was this guy that pretty much everybody in the lobby, my squad, knew was hacking. And he was running an MP18. I forgot the variant that it was, but he came right around the corner, and my barrel was right in his gut, and I just unloaded, and we were both at full health, and he somehow outshot me with a MP18, and he took pretty much a full 25 rounds to the gut and still had 50 health. So you'll see a lot of hackers like that. There was another guy, he came around the corner, I threw a grenade at him. I went back behind the corner. I was running the Model 10A Hunter, which is the strongest shotgun in the game. And he survived a stick grenade along with a point blank shot to the head with a shotgun, and he still had 80 something health. And I did have that recorded on video, and I sent that to EA, and they responded that they were going to give him a suspension because that was clear on video that he had survived a stick grenade and a point blank shotgun blast to the face and still had more than enough health. So there are tons upon tons upon tons of hacks and cheaters in this game. So guys, please do not be afraid to record your gameplay. Send it to EA, send it to DICE. Let's try and get these people banned, and let's try and get a different anti-cheat system in here, because clearly the fair fight is not working. Guys, thank you for watching. I'm sorry, I know I was all over the place this game. If there's a topic that you would like to see me talk about, or if there's any questions that you have, please comment in below. Let me know. Please like the video, subscribe, and I will see you next time.